Welcome to Let's Talk Slots. I'm Joe, and I'm here at the Ameristar Casino here in Kansas City. And today we're going to do Tournament Wednesday. I might need some notes for this, so give me a second. So for this tournament, what we're doing is we're doing Phoenix Link versus Dollar Storm. So on the left side of the bracket here, we're going to have Queen Chiu versus Master Sensei. Then we're going to have General Tso versus Confucius Say. So that's what the Phoenix Link's going to be. And then on the right side of the bracket, we're going to have Caribbean Gold versus Emperor's Treasure. And then we're going to have Egyptian Jewels versus Ninja Moon. So Tournament Wednesday, 8-tournament bracket. Put your guesses down in the comments section below. Who do you think is going to win on Phoenix Link and be in the finals? Who do you think is going to be in the finals for Dollar Storm? And then who do you think is going to win overall? I'm going to go with Queen Chiu because she's my favorite. Queen Chiu or General Tso, but Queen Chiu. And then over there, I'm going to go with Caribbean Gold. So Queen Chiu and Caribbean Gold in the finals, and Queen Chiu is going to win. That's my guess. Queen Chiu, round one. What we're going to do for round one is 25 lines at $2.50 bet.
精彩
All right, not a bad little line hit there. 22 or 25 bucks for the first spin there. Come on. We're looking for 3 of these coins or 6 of the Phoenix. Coin. 4. Coin. So the reason I like Queen Chiu is she's a lot more volatile than the other machines. So is Sensei Master.
美丽
And that's just because it's really hard to line anything up on her. But when you do, especially in the bonus, because she's a multiplier, she pays out real well. All right, we're over halfway for Queen Chiu.
谢谢
4. Nope. Okay, 5 of those guys. Nice. 10 bucks.
美丽
Coin. 4. Coin, no. The carts are the best symbol there. Come on. All right, last 2 spins. Here's 1 and 2. All right, so Queen Chiu posts a score of $77, which is a loss of $23 out of 75 spins. That's an RTP of 68.33. All right, so now on to Sensei Master. All right, Sensei Master round 1. This is a different bank of machines. I'm not sure if it's got the same grand. 50, 30 spins. Here we go. 3 more. Nope. So one more. I'm not sure if I explained this, but the first round we're going to do $2.50 in spins. Second round we're going to do $3.75 or $3.25 in spins. And then the third round, we're gonna do $6.25 in spins. So, or finals, that'll be the finals is $6.25. So semifinals, $3.25, and then the finals, $6.25. And then the reason I paired them up is because, we need 3 of those, by the way, or 6 of the Phoenix. The reason I paired them up this way is because Master Sensei or Sensei Master's bonus and Queen Chiu's bonus are the same. They're multipliers. And General Tso and what's his name? Confucius Say, they're also the same. So One more. It's a $50 Phoenix right there. Come on, coin. No, we needed one more dragon coin. All right.
注意!
I believe this is the last spin, but we're gonna see. And we're gonna have to wait because somebody jackpotted. Alrighty, so Sensei Master posts a score of 33-10, which is not enough, so Queen Chiu's moving on to the semifinals. But Sensei Master lost $66.90 out of $75 in spins. That's an RTP of 10.8%. So Sensei Master is knocked out, on to General Tso. General Tso, round one. Four more. Oh, three. So is General Tso going to be the first to give us a bonus here? Four more. Nope. Come on. Oh, nice. Multiple wilds there. I just realized the counter is really high. But we're not counter chasing. Or are we? No, we're not counter chasing. I'm recording this the day after my live stream last night where we counter chased on high limit Buffalo Lightning Link. It ended up working out, but it got a little precarious there for a second. Flag. Nope. Two more. No. All right. I think we got two more spins after this. I'm just going to pause. Yeah, two more spins. So one and two. All right. Well, General Tso posts a score of 41.50. That is a loss of $58.50 out of $75 in spins. That's an RTP of 22%. So now on to Confucius Say. Confucius Say, round one. Has to end with a better score than 41.50. Oh. Okay. $4. Three more. We are looking for 3 wisdoms. 3 of those. That would have been nice to do it right as I was talking about. So 3 wisdoms or 6 of the Phoenix Link, obviously. Here we go. Oh. Four. Okay. Wisdom. Or more. Wisdom. We all need a little wisdom in our lives. All right, looks like last 2 spins here. Here's 1. And last spin to win. So it looks like, all righty, Confucius Say posts a score of 53.50, which is good enough to beat General Tso and move on to the semifinals. That is a loss of 46.50 though, and an RTP of 38% even. So now on to Caribbean Gold, round 1. Alrighty, round one, Dollar Storm, Caribbean Gold versus Emperor Treasure. And $2.50 spins for, or sorry, yeah, $2.50 spins for 30 spins. Four more. So we're looking for 6 of the golden coins or 3 of the flags, of the pirate flags. Three of those pirate flags. That's what we're looking for. Five. Nope. So Caribbean Gold is my pick on Dollar Storm. What do you think? How's it going to perform? I did hit a major on this not too long ago. I think I was comparing max bet pennies or something like that. Flag? Nope. There was 2 of them just right there, poking up or poking down. Four more. 3. No, mix and match. 2. Nah. All right. Last 3 spins here. Uh-oh. Well, 3. Caribbean Gold might struggle to get through the first round. Alrighty, Caribbean Gold posts a score of 39.90. That is an RTP of 19.87% out of $75 in spins because it was a $60 loss. Now let's see if Emperor's Treasures can beat 39.90. Alrighty, first round for Emperor's Treasure. 30 spins, $2.50 a spin. 4 more. So we're looking for 6 of the golden gongs or 3 of the doors. Three of these doors. That was the doors I was talking about. Door? Nope. Four more. Nope. Door? No. I'd rather have had doors or a door instead of that golden gong. Come on. Nope. Door. Come on. Bonuses have been so scarce. All right, looks like I'm down to my last 4 spins here. Okay. Actually, this might be the last spin here. Yep, that was the last spin. So the Emperor's Treasures post a score of 27.60. That's an RTP of 3.47%. That's one of the lowest I've ever seen in my life. Egyptian Jewels versus Ninja Moon, first round. We're looking for 3 pyramids for the free spins. Come on, pyramid? Nope. And 6 of the hearts. Come on, 4 more. This is one of my favorite bonuses because it's the multiplier bonus. So I'm hoping I get into the free spins and can line something up with multipliers. Come on. Pyramid. Pyramid, come on. No, mix and match. Okay. 4 of those. Okay, I'm pausing here just to verify. Okay, we got 4 more spins. Egyptian Jewels not posting a good score so far. 2. All right, last 2 spins. 3 more, come on. No, last spin to win. All right, Egyptian Jewels posted a score of $32. That's a loss of $68. And out of $75 in spins, that's a 9.33% RTP, so not very good. All right, now on to Ninja Moon. All right, Ninja Moon needs to beat $32 in 30 spins, so. Or I should say end with $32. 3 more. Okay, you need 6 of the moons and 3 of the sword dude, the ninja. I don't think I've had a bonus this whole time so far. I mean, I wonder if they turned off bonuses this morning. Come on. That was a nice $125 moon. I don't know why it took me so long to talk about it. What's funny is that's just how my mind works. I was literally replaying it in my head, that spin with the moons. Okay, $14. Dude. Okay. I'm pretty sure Ninja Moon's already done what it needs to do. Three more. All right, so we got 2 more spins. 1, 3 more. No. And 2. All right, so Ninja Moon posted a score of 56.10, which is good enough to beat Egyptian Jewels. So Ninja Moon moves on to the semifinals. All right, semifinals, Queen Chiu versus Confucius Say. 25 lines, $3.25 bets.
大
5. 4 more. Yeah, so for the record, we are filming a lot of stuff. 3 more. Filming a lot of stuff out of order this time because it's busy. Mix and match. 3 more. 4 more. Well, I would like at least one of these machines to end with positive. I don't mind if they're all saving it until we get to 625 bets, but just let me know now. So I don't worry while I'm sitting here losing. Okay, I think one more spin. Okay.
美丽，
Is that pretty much the only pay we've had? Alrighty, so Queen Chiu posts a score of $9.25 at a 97.50 in spins. Queen Chiu lost 90.75. That's an RTP of 6.92%. So not very good for Queen Chiu. This should be a walk in the park for Confucius Say. So let's head over to Confucius Say. Alrighty, so Confucius Say just has to win like $7. I just realized we had we did $3. These are $3.75 spins, not $3.25. So actually, for Queen Chiu, the RTP was 19.33%. So that makes way more sense, by the way, because it makes more sense that it's $112 in spins, and that's how Queen Chiu almost basically ended with what I thought was zero. All right, some nines. Wisdom. Three more. Man, bonuses are scarce. Wisdom, nope. I think we've only got 3 spins left. This is one. And last spin to win right here. Unless, hold on, I might be wrong. There might be one more. Nope, that was it. So Confucius Say posts a score of 29.05. That is an RTP of 36.93%. This is really not going well. But anyway, Confucius Say moves on to the finals. Alrighty. Ninja Moon semifinals, $3.25 bets. Let's see if we can get a bonus on this somehow. Three more. No. Moon. Moon. I don't know why I said moon. I meant free games symbol. Ah. Would have been nice to get more of those, but that's pretty good though. $24. These are the top 2 symbols, I think. Okay. Kings all the way. All right, halfway through or a little over halfway. 2 more, come on, no. Well, bonuses are lacking this morning. All right, I think, oh, come on. Yay, bonus. That, by the way, that was the last spin too, so. So this was spin 30. Multiplier, nope. Come on, retrigger. Come on. Okay. Come on. 5 of a kind with multipliers. Three more. Nah. All right, well, hey, it's a bonus. I'll take it. All righty, so Ninja Moon posts a score of $70 for the semifinals. That is a RTP of 69.23% because he did 97.50 in spins. So, yeah. All righty, so Ninja Moon posted a score of 70, so Caribbean Gold has to do better than 70. 30 spins. Nice, a little bit of rum. Oh, need 3 of these flags. Feels like they, one more. No, feels like they fixed the button over here. This one used to have a wonky button. Flag. This feels nice to have a new button on this one. Three more. Flag. Oh no! Super grand chance. Super grand is 25,000. That's a minimum $1,000 though if you land that. Flag. Wow. All right, we're getting down to the last few spins. Flag. All right, I think we should be 18. We might have 2 more spins, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. 1. All right, that was the last spin right there. So Caribbean Gold posted a score of 1510, which is an RTP of 24.53%. Gets knocked out, so Ninja Moon is in the finals versus Confucius Say. Alrighty, so final round for Confucius Say. $6.25 bets for 30 spins. Starting with $200 this time because we're doing close to $200 in spins. All right, come on, 3 more. No, it's 250 right there. Well, unless these machines turn around, this has been a very low scoring game. Oh no, that's $500 right there. Wisdom. Well, I'd like to get a bonus. A little bit of candles. Some 9s. Four more. Wisdom. Wisdom. Ultimate mix and match. Well, not ultimate. All right, that was it. That was the last spin. I needed 37 tier credits, and that's 37 tier credits. So Confucius Say posts a score of 85.75. That is an RTP of 38.53% for a loss of $115.25 for that round. So not very good for Confucius Say. Ninja Moon in the finals versus Confucius Say. Confucius Say posted a score of 84.75. So this has to end with more than $84.75. 30 spins. Well, so far this tournament has been not very good. You can tell by my silence. Okay, Tigers. Well, at 25 lines, that's not full. Can we get a bonus? Yeah, bonuses were a little scarce this tournament. And I don't think any machine ended positively. Let me fact check that. Let's see. Negative, negative, negative. Hey, bonus. While I was looking at this. Yep. Not a single machine has ended positive in 30 spins. So I hope this is the machine that ends. Two more. I hope that it ends positive and does really well. Oh, look at that. $325 ball. So finally, a machine that's going to end positive. This is great. I love it. Mood changer, as Vegas Matt says. All right. Can we land a super grand chance? That'd be nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, saw the blue one. Blue's 250. Come on, save it. Ah. All right, we still got 4 more free spins though. Very nice. All right, first positive machine. All right. Multipliers. 4 more. Oh. Come on, line it up. Nope. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so there is no mercy rule, so we still got to do the spins. All right, we're approaching our, oh, nice. I was not expecting a bonus. Nice, minis 50 bucks. All right, so minis 50 bucks. Very nice. Okay. Come on, save it, save it. Ah. All right, very nice though. Okay, for the record, leading up to this machine, we have lost $831. So if this can end with $1,000, we'll basically get our money back. Not very many spins left though. Okay, it looks like 3 more spins, I think. 2. Oh, there's that ball again. All right, last spin to win right here. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. All righty, so Ninja Moon's gonna be the winner, posting a score of 674.25. That is an RTP of 362%. However, for all machines combined, the RTP was 74.9% and a loss of $356. Without this win, we would be way behind. Anyway, so Ninja Moon's the winner. Not what I predicted at all. And so, yeah, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.